Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. So last week I was staying with my boyfriend. I literally only got back yesterday and that obviously meant that I have been pre-recording some things, so I haven't filmed for a while, so I'm excited to be back filming today. And I thought I would just show you guys some of the things that I've bought recently. Whenever I do go to see my boyfriend, I can never help myself. I always have to buy stuff in the Topshop there, and they have so many shops there that I don't have that are close by to me, so I always make sure that I have a little extra room in my suitcase just to bring back a few things. And you might also have noticed that I finally got my hair cut. Yeah, I got this cut the day before I went actually, and I'm so pleased with it. I love the guy who cut my hair for me. So now I can like actually have my fringe down and I can actually just about see. I always find that my hair just grows way too fast, and my hair's just always in my face, and because my hair is quite like thick and fine, it's just like always going everywhere. So I had a few like layers put into it, which will hopefully make it a bit more manageable. But anyway, you guys probably do not care about my hair, so with that being said, let's get into the haul. Actually, the first thing I'm going to show you, it's not something I actually bought. It was actually a late birthday present from my very good friend Lee, or Fairy Pastels on Instagram, and she sent me this adorable like pink sparkly box with like filled with like tissue paper and like cute notes and like little gifts. And one of the things she got me is this adorable Reese plush. Look how cute she is. I literally squealed when I opened the box. I was like, ah, a Reese plush, because I love Animal Crossing, and I've got an Isabelle plush, but I find Animal Crossing plushes are just very hard to come by. So I don't know where she managed to grab this one from, but I'm really happy to have her for my collection. She's so cute. I do have the amiibo of Reese as well, but yeah, I love AC, and thank you again, Lee. I will treasure her forever. So the first thing I got when I was in Nottingham, I actually got on the day that I arrived there, and for a little while I had been eyeing a certain bag up on the Skinnydip website. Now, I love Skinnydip stuff. I love their phone cases and their bags. However, I've always thought they were a little overpriced for what they are, to be honest. But this one really caught my eye. Oh, sorry. My hair is just like a constant problem for me. And I thought to myself, oh, I need that. Should I not? And then in the Victoria Centre in Nottingham, for a while, they've actually had a special pop-up Skinnydip stand, and I was passing by there on the way back to my boyfriend's house, and I noticed they had one of these left. This is the rainbow bag, and you can probably hear it inside, but it has got a chain that is not clipped to the other end. But it has got a chain handle to it, so it's more of a crossbody style bag, and I haven't really got a bag in this kind of style. As you saw from my bag collection, most of my bags are backpacks, so I wanted to get a like more sort of crossbody, like just some smaller bags, so I didn't always have to lug a huge backpack around me. And so yeah, it's this rainbow bag. It's just I just love it so much, and you know me, I'm obsessed with rainbows and moons and unicorns and all that stuff, and I thought it would be really nice for spring, and I'm really excited to style this bag. It did cost around £28, I think, so it's alright price. Like, I think for Skinnydip you're really paying more for like the uniqueness of the designs and the materials, because it is pretty good quality. It's got a really good sturdy zip on there, and the only thing is with this bag, it's a very odd shape to fit stuff in. You probably can't see inside there, but because obviously it's this rainbow, like the actual bag shape inside is like rainbow, so you can't really fit much in there, but that's okay, you know. Some days it's nice not to have a super heavy bag. But yes, I am really happy I got this, and I can't wait to style it for spring. The next few bits I got are some makeup items, and the first one I'm going to show you is, well, I've been using the Anastasia brow definer for forever now, and I had a bit of an accident one day when I was at my boyfriend's house. I accidentally managed to snap the actual pencil off, which I don't know how, but I've managed to do it like twice now, and I'm just really annoyed at myself. I don't know if it's just me being really clumsy, or the product itself is just very weak. I think it's just obviously the nature of like eyebrow pencils, because they are just a screw up pencil, so they are prone to breakage easily. But yes, so I broke it, and obviously I couldn't use it, so I needed to buy myself a new eyebrow pencil, otherwise I was kind of screwed for the rest of the week. So I went for the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil, as I obviously had heard amazing things about their brow range, and it was the most similar to the brow definer itself. This is in the shade obviously blonde, and I really like the packaging. It's super silver, and it's also got a spoolie on the end just like the brow definer, so that's what really sold it for me. And as you can probably see, it's got these sort of same like tapered sort of angular tip just like the brow definer. I would say the only differences between this and the brow definer is it's a little bit thinner, so I prefer the brow definer just because it's a bit thicker and it makes it a bit easier to fill in my brows, and I also think it's a tiny bit darker. I don't know if that's just me, but I still prefer my brow definer, probably because I've used it for forever now, but I honestly really like this one. It did just as good of a job, and I was just glad that there was one that I could easily go in and buy in Boots, and I didn't have to worry about not having any nice eyebrows for like a week or so. And this was around £25. It's more expensive than the brow definer, so I will continue to purchase that. In fact, I have ordered one off Beauty Bay and it's just arrived at my family house, so thank God for that. But this will be a great backup, and I'm probably always going to bring with me now in case I snap my Anastasia one ever again. And I got two more makeup items. The first one being the new L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. Now, I've probably mentioned on my channel before how much I love the Infallible Matte Foundation. I'm wearing it today and it's honestly one of my everyday foundations. I own a lot of high-end foundations, but I'm always a bit more reluctant to use them on just like an everyday basis, just because, you know, they are more expensive and I don't want to use them up terribly fast, so I tend to like to use more of a drugstore one most days. And the Infallible one is the one that I mostly use because it's just great coverage and it just always looks flawless on my skin. It's not too heavy and it's just really great, to be honest, and it lasts all day. So I thought I would try this one, seeming as it just came out. Apparently even more coverage than the Infallible one. So far I've only used this once and I'm a bit mixed on it. I don't know if I was just having a dodgy skin day or like I need to use a different primer, because I use more of a hydrating primer underneath, as I thought this would be more of a thick sort of matte foundation. It's again like the Infallible one, it's like a screw off one. It's the weirdest consistency ever. It's like a mousse consistency and it's very thick. So I was a bit like, okay, wasn't sure what to think, and I find it dried quite quickly, so I had to work in kind of like small sections, which I really don't like doing with foundations. I find that makes it take so much longer just because, yeah, it's just more of a hassle, to be honest, and it kind of gets messy, and to put more in your hand and more in your face, I'm just like, can't deal with that. So that was already a downfall. I'm determined not to hate this foundation anyway, so I'm going to try it with more of a pore minimizing foundation like I normally wear, and hopefully it will look better, as I thought with the Too Faced Hangover Primer it just looked a bit too cakey and it just didn't sit right on my skin. Maybe I need to blend it more or something, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to try this again and hopefully I will like this foundation. And the last makeup item I got was one of the new Smashbox Cover Shot eyeshadow palettes. I've been searching for this one for so long. This is the one in a blaze and they've all got this super cool like holographic front, which is awesome. And there's quite a few in the range. I've been specifically searching for this one just because it's like so pretty. It's got so many warm tones. How beautiful is that? But it had been sold out everywhere on the website, and then finally I managed to find one in the Boots in Victoria Centre, so I was like, right, getting that right now. And as you can see, it comes with 8 eyeshadows and a mirror here. It's very small and sleek, so it's going to be very travel friendly. I have used this only once so far, and oh god, let's just not ding the eyeshadows because I always do that. So far I quite like it. The matte shadows blend really well and they're all very pigmented. My only thing is this like shade there, I thought would be the most amazing shade. It swatches really nicely, however when you apply it on your lid it's very glittery, and I find the opaqueness of the shadow is very easily lost and I have to apply quite a lot of layers. So I'm going to try to fix Plus and hopefully that will help solve the problem. But other than that, so far I really like the shades, all very buttery, smooth, pigmented, and I'm excited to play with this palette a bit more. Now we have a couple of body care items, and then we've got a couple of things I got from Topshop. The first one is this Lush face mask that I got, which is the Catastrophe Cosmetic Fresh Face Masks. Recently I've been having a few skin issues, mainly on my forehead area, which you probably can't tell on camera right now, but I've been having a few, like, not like huge spots, but just like little tiny like bumps, and one annoying spot like right here just will not go. And normally I'm very blessed to have, like, touch wood, very good skin, so it's very unusual for me, and like, I'm probably overreacting, but like, because obviously I'm not used to it, it's kind of like freaking me out a bit. And I mean, I'm already insecure, so I know it's like nothing to fret about, because, you know, makeup can cover it and all this stuff. But I thought I would just get a face mask and see if that could help solve the issue up there. I think it's mainly down to stress, to be honest, because let's be real, I'm always like stressed and worrying about something. And this is a blueberry rich in beneficial antioxidants, soothing chamomile, Irish moss and gentle cleansing action to save the day. So I thought that might sound perfect, and I really love how this smells. It's just very, very fresh, and it's got, oh, it's a bit liquidy where it's been in the fridge. It smells of chamomile, and I can't show you because otherwise all this liquid is going to come out the face mask, but believe you me, it smells very nice, and I really like how cooling it feels on the skin because obviously it's been in the fridge. I've used it once so far and I think it did help, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see any results until I use it a few more times. So yeah, let's hope this helps my little forehead situation going on. But I really love Lush face masks. They're really affordable, they're all vegan, and they're all just really natural products and really good for the skin. And my other body product I got recently was the Body Shop Morning Flower Body Butter, and the other body product I got was the Body Shop Morning Flower Body Butter. Now this is a bit of a throwback product for me because this was like one of the sort of first ever like body care items I got when I was first trying to get into like skincare and all that stuff. It's just one of the Body Shop standard body butter formulas, and it's this really pretty sort of pale yellow colour to match the Morning Flower. And if only you could smell this, it's just such a lovely fresh scent. Oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, anyway, it is perfect for moisturising my legs and my body, which is what I use it for when I get out of the shower, and it does a really great job. Plus it's massive, so hopefully this will last me a very long time. And now we move on to my last two things in this haul, which are a couple of things I got from Topshop. The first one being is this top here, which probably looks like nothing on camera right now, which I promise you it's a lot nicer when you, if I get it up close like this. But I've been eyeing this up for forever now, and I finally just went for it and got it. And it's just this like very thinly, I don't know, it's not like knitted, but it's just like, I'm really rubbish at describing clothes, let's be real here, but it's a pretty thin material, but it's got these really pretty like sheer sleeves, and it's cuffed here, and it's got like ruffles at the sleeves here. You can probably see it better if I stand up. On the sleeves it's just like got this really cute hearts, and yeah, it's very hard to tell on camera, but trust me, I will take lots of photos when I wear this because it's just so pretty, and it really reminded me of Aunt Rouge. And if you're into Japanese fashion, you know Aunt Rouge is a Alarm brand, and I adore their clothes, but they're very hard to get here. So I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, that'll be perfect. This is in a UK size 6, and this was £39, so it was very expensive for what it is, to be honest, but Topshop is great quality and I always trust their clothes, so I know it's gonna last me a very long time. And the last thing in this haul is actually wet. I actually washed this morning, and then I went to film, and then my battery died, and then I was like, wait a second, the other thing's in the washing. So I just got it out, so it's actually wet, so sorry if it looks a bit weird, or that's because it is wet. But it is this really cool bright pink sweater. Now I'm not normally a sweater person. I do have a few like sort of like jumper sort of like sweatshirts like this, because I prefer just more like girly and sophisticated fashion, like shirts and more like sort of tightly fitted things, which is actually kind of weird because I used to hate clothes like that so much. I saw this, and what sold it for me was the quote on the back, which says "Je suis," I think it says, well, it says "Je suis beauty." Sorry, I'm probably like butchering this so much, but it says, well, I think it says that I am beautiful or something. You probably can't read it as well because it appears backwards in the camera, but yeah, it's just got that writing on the back, and then on the front here it says "Mon ami," and I just thought it was really like simple and nice, and I don't normally go for simple basic clothing, but for some reason, just because of the colour it just really drew me into it, and I'm really excited to pair this with like ripped jeans and my platform trainers and my holographic bag, and I just think it will make a really awesome spring outfit, and I'm all about that pink and white life, as we know. Again, this is in the UK size 6, and I believe this was around £36. So that is everything I got in my haul today. Tell me down below in the comments which of the items was your favourite. Also, feel free to leave in the comments anything you would like me to film, as I'm always up for new filming ideas. Don't forget to give this a like and to subscribe before you go. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!